My wife is gonna kill me when she sees this video because she likes it when I have the house looking neat in the background. I'm always kind of an up and go kind of guy. I hit record and film, forget how everything looks like. But with that being said, it is story time. So if you guys didn't know, I am a videographer in San Diego, California. I film for different businesses, from barbershops to dental offices, gyms, and anything like that. Right now, my main focus is more so wedding videography, but I do branded marketing here and there. So last year, I took on a gig for a dental office in Beverly Hills. I was super stoked. I got excited when I got the message, and we came up with a really big package for them. I'm talking like close to $1,000 worth of content and audio, and just created this crazy cool package for them. I was stoked. I took the day off from work because I was gonna need the whole day to take on this gig, and it was gonna be a good time until the night before. So imagine this, it's 11 p.m. I'm getting my things ready, my equipment, I'm fixing it all up, making sure everything is in its backpack, making sure I have all the camera gear, all the audio gear, the cables, memory cards, micro SDs, any little detail. I'm making sure that everything is there. And then I start putting my memory card into my Canon M50 memory card slot. And the worst thing, the unthinkable, happens. So I'm here to share with you that I basically ruined my Canon M50. It is ruined, it's done. I have this 64 gigabyte memory card, and as you can see, or kind of see, it is broken from the top. The plastic completely broke off, and so there's like little plastic teeth hanging here. So when I put this into my memory card slot on my Canon M50, apparently, or not apparently, it did, some pieces of plastic broke off and got stuck between the little teeth that read your memory card. So now my memory cards aren't being read on my camera, and it's jacked up. And this happened literally the day before I had to go shoot for a client. Luckily, my homie hooked me up and let me borrow his camera. Shaking my head. I'm freaking out. I really am, and I'm like, I cannot look bad with this client. I cannot reschedule because they had a model coming in for the shoot, and so I'm freaking out, right? So there's little plastic like teeth looking things on the memory card, and what happened was that one of them was broken, and so as soon as I inserted it into the camera, the little pieces of plastic broke inside. Therefore, lots of plastic chips were in my memory card slot. So here's the amazing part of having a creative community, and that's the whole reason why I started this channel, the whole reason why I consider you guys friends, because you never know when you might need a friend. It's 11 p.m. at night. I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do, but I remembered that I met a fellow videographer in San Diego, California through TikTok. His name is TorresVisualz. I'm gonna link his page in the description below, but he is a lifesaver. We had to grab coffee at one point. We had talked about the Canon M50. We connected over the Canon M50. He used to film with the Canon M50, but now he uses a Canon R6. My next thought was, let me hit up TorresVisualz, my boy Torres, and I'm gonna see if I can borrow his camera. So I call him up. I text him actually at 11 p.m. at night. My boy responds, and I say, hey man, I need a huge favor. I messed up my Canon M50. Can I borrow your Canon M50? And he was super down for it. I went to go pick it up that same night at around 11:30 p.m. and my boy came through. I borrowed his camera body, and I was able to go to the gig. So when I tell you guys you need a creative friends around you, I'm telling you, you never know when you might need a creative friend. Videography and photography is something you can do alone, but you don't want to do alone. So if you don't have any creative friends, then I'm your first friend. I'd be more than happy to be your friend. So when I come back home, I drop off the Canon M50 at the camera store here in San Diego, and they were able to fix it, no problem. Luckily, it was just the little sensor reader. They just replaced it, the part. But I learned 3 valuable lessons that day. 2, 3. One I already shared. One is to make sure you are connected to people, connect to somebody, make friends in the creative industry. You are there for each other. You know that you are in this together. The second thing that I learned is this: invest in a protector, a memory card case. Don't leave your memory cards in your camera body. Don't leave them just hanging out in your backpacks or your camera case. It's gonna avoid them getting all chipped up and banging on things, which means you don't have to break a camera. So just invest in this. They're not too expensive. They're really affordable. I'll link mine in the description below. And the last and final rule that I've learned for myself, and this may not apply to you, but it applies to me as far as wedding videography, is I cannot bet everything on one memory card. I cannot put all my eggs in one basket. I cannot just trust this one thing. I need a dual memory card slot, especially for wedding videography, photography. I need this right here. It's a dual memory card slot, meaning I have backup memory cards just in case the first one gets messed up, it gets broken, chipped like the one that happened to mine. So I learned those 3 lessons. Make friends, invest in a memory card slot, invest in a dual memory card slot body camera, but that can come later. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this Canon M50 disaster story. Take care of your camera equipment, guys. It's expensive, it adds up. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. Thank you for liking and subscribing. We are so close to 300 subscribers. I can't believe it. Peace out. Bye.